The Grimwade family actually showing real life, despite social media feeding us all that real hype. We just some real guys trying to give some high definition to reality. Family acrobatically juggling life, smothered in crash to avoid eternal casualty trust. It ain't easy, but teamwork make the dream work. It's me, Ella, Hezzy, Hosanna, Harper and Hallie, and I ain't forget that has the right join the family.
All the way around to the end. Yep, thank you very much. So we are at the hospital ready to go for my 12-week scan. I hope you're all okay. Thank you for joining us again today. As per usual, we are running a bit late, so we're in a rush, but we're going to see if the baby's okay. So we're all going to pile into the room, try and squeeze in and hope everything's alright.
Cool, let's go.
So I am currently having my scan, well we're all done basically, and I never say this word correct, the obstetrician has checked everything to do with the baby, the heart, the brain fluid and all this stuff, and all looks okay, which is great. It's great news, especially with all that we've been through so far. And yeah, we've seen the baby moving around, waving at us, kicking and everything like that, so all looks good. And yeah, it's just nice to be able to put a black and white picture to all the sickness, I would say, for now. But yes, you guys can have a sneak peek at what the bubble looks like.
Oh wow, look at the baby. What's it? Are you going to be lively like Azariah?
Are you going to be calm and serene like Hosanna?
Yeah.
Oh, the baby's little heartbeat.
Oh, wow. There you go. Beating away, so there you have it.
Bye-bye. Yes.
Hey.
I thought it was just you calling me, like you calling me. I'm happy. I'm happy obviously that we've seen the baby and all is okay. I did have my reservations as to what was going to be the news today, just because I think for the whole of this pregnancy now it's
been tough, man.
Yeah, it's been tough, so I felt a bit like, okay, are we really going to get to the end on this one? Are we going to see the baby come out all well and healthy and everything? Is there going to be some sort of hang up, some sort of problem? But all seems fine, so I praise the Lord and thank him that all is fine with the baby so far. My symptoms up until today have still been, you know, the sickness has obviously subsided. I think I was last sick a couple of days ago when I for some reason thought it was a great idea to do a whole roast dinner for some friends we had round. Pushed myself a bit too hard that day. But yes, the symptoms are still there, still get the nasty taste in my mouth and whatnot, but I'm happy that the baby's okay. They did because at this hospital, it's not my most local hospital, it's one that's a little bit further away, it's a bit more high tech, so they can do things like measuring the baby's fluid behind its brain from such an early age and checking the heartbeat. It's very in detail what they do. Both of those things that I just said probably sound quite basic, but they do a lot of in detail stuff because the scan's actually quite long, which I enjoy, because at our usual hospital... It feels thorough, doesn't it? It feels thorough, and at our usual hospital I feel like we kind of go in for a scan, they go, yeah, baby looks okay, measurements, and you're in there for like, it feels like 10 minutes, but here you feel like you're in the room for about half an hour, innit, really, I think, and definitely. It feels very thorough. And also the baby's up on the screen all that time, so you're seeing it moving around. You just feel like you're getting a bit closer to it and it feels more real. So that's really nice. And yeah, I just feel settled that all is okay, really, because all the reports that they could do today, the obstetrician says, I will have to learn at some point. Probably won't. She said that she doesn't have any worries. It's a very early stage obviously, but she doesn't have any worries so far, so which is obviously very good and settling for us. Yeah, definitely so. And I think someone is calling you. What sorry babe, to cut you. Rue, you calling mum? Rue, what's up? Cousin? You was calling mummy, what's up? What are you saying? You hungry?
Are you hungry? Oh,
You need
Rue's
food
hungry.
for this tum-a-lum tum-tum-tum.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
How are you guys feeling?
Good. Good. I'm just very happy that the baby is all well.
Yeah.
Hopefully it comes out fine and is healthy. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you guys feel as if, from the way the baby looked in the scan, I say looked, not that you can really tell, I don't know if you remember any of the other scans, do you think it's going to look like Hezi or Hosanna or Hallie or Harper Hazariah? To me it looked quite kind of slim in its features, like a longer kind of face, which for me is more Hezi and Hallie. I don't know, what do you guys think?
I think it looked quite chubby, so I think it's going to look like Rue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think Hezi.
You think it's going to look like Hezi?
Okay, what do you think, Sandy?
I think maybe like Harper.
Okay.
Harper, we've had every single different one of them so far.
Yeah.
Harper, how about you?
I think it's like Hosanna because he's a nice sister.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's very sweet.
That's funny, each one of them said it's going to look like one of the others, so, which I guess is quite, because it will do, I assume, unless it comes out looking totally different, which would be very new.
Yeah.
But we've kind of got two brands of how the way the Grimwade children look, which is either like Hezi or like Hosanna, really. And I think Hosanna and Harper fall into one category, and Rue's kind of there sometimes. And then Hezi and Hallie, and sometimes Rue are in another category. So who knows?
Who knows?
Who
Cool,
knows?
guys. Well, let's make our moves.
Let's make our way home. Yes, Rue, I know you're hungry. Right, guys, let's make a move. So what do you think about this baby that you saw today?
Well, in case you hadn't guessed, we're home now. And
You don't have to start like that, really. I was just joking.
that's fine. It's
Okay.
no problem. It was great, girl Porter. We are back, and I've got to say that I am really, really happy that all is well with the baby.
I thought you were going to say, I'm really, really tired.
Well, I am that too.
I feel like our days recently have felt very long because we've had a couple of early mornings and then it gets to about
Late
2
night,
o'clock.
yeah, you're flagging, man.
And you're looking like, raw, there's that
100%.
many hours till bedtime.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm really, really happy that all is okay with the baby because, yeah, you get the doubts, don't you?
Yeah, it was, well, especially this time because we lost one of the twins. There's a lot of stress around that, and you just think, you know, are the negative vibes, you know, wobbling down from my mind, you know, to my tummy.
Exactly, from
not
your mind to your
my tummy so much. My tummy's just, well, it's doing well for itself.
And you just feel a bit like, okay, am I creating a positive environment or not? And in case you guys haven't found out already from me, I have felt rather negative.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that with a laugh, but yeah, I have felt quite negative, not because there's anything wrong or I'm not happy about the baby, just because I think my hormones are doing that this time.
Yeah.
And I feel like, anyway, I'm going to say it again, but blah. You just kind of
For all the
worry.
Grimwade Gang who have been paying attention for a long time, that
Yeah, exactly. I think that once you actually get to, like I said before, see the baby, you get to put a black and white picture to the...
And they were moving.
Yeah, proper
Sorry,
moving.
black and white picture to the sickness.
To the sickness, yeah.
Yeah, like was said earlier. But yeah, no, but they were moving, like
Proper.
active.
That I think at one point, like, okay, let me kind of... You know when the obstetrician has to, like, remove the jiggler thing, whatever it's called.
Wow, we have got technical terms coming out of our ears.
Their device they use on your tummy, they're like, all right, let me just reposition myself so that I can hopefully get a better view of the baby and all that
Wriggling
sort of
out
stuff.
and all that too. Oh,
Turning
man.
around, just doing a lot. And I remember when I was pregnant with Rue,
He was
especially in the night time, do you remember?
Yeah.
He used to get active.
yeah,
Kicking
and nothing's
me.
changed.
Exactly, nothing's changed. He comes in the bed. Dad, Mum.
Oh, have
Mum.
we told you that he has a Ryaru? I know this is about the new baby, but yes, he this week learned how to climb out of his cot.
Yeah. So,
And it's stealthily, might I add.
proper and fast. So quiet
Fast and quiet. Very dangerous. The army would love him.
Basically, there was one night when Hezi was away. Yeah, we'd put the girls up to bed and put Hazara up to bed as well. I think Tim and I came down and suddenly we heard and we're like, Harper.
Yeah, we go Harper because you think it's Harper, and it
And then you
usually
heard,
is.
Mum? I was like, what?
Sorry,
That's rude.
And that sounds awfully closer to us than...
Yeah, exactly, than when he's in his cot.
Thank God we had locked the gate, you know, or whatever.
Yeah, precisely.
Because he would have been on his way downstairs.
Exactly. And then basically after that we just put pillows and stuff down by his cot and whatnot. Just to make sure that if he did it again, which he did a few more times, and we watched how he did it, and one of the times he got out, and we said, Sabrina, what are you doing? How are you doing it? Showed us, climbed out, and he come out and he goes, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, with fist clenching, like, yes.
Yeah,
that is very happy.
So that's what he's learned to do. So maybe we'll catch it on Instagram at some point and put it up on our stories.
We'll try and do that. But yes, our dear baby is absolutely fine. And we are still looking forward to the point where they come out.
Very much.
Because mummy is done.
I'm done, and I'm only 13 weeks. I found out today I'm 13 weeks actually. So
we're a week ahead of what we thought.
I think it went 5. Praise the Lord. My due date went 5 days earlier than what I thought it was going to be.
Oh really? In February now?
Yeah, 24th I think it is.
Sorry, I was chasing Rue around inside the...
Actually, to be honest, it wasn't even then. It was afterwards when I went back into
when you
the
went
room.
Back, okay.
When you weren't there. Well, you was outside with the children.
Yeah.
She showed me a piece of paper. According to my dates of like when I had my last period and blah blah blah, my due date is the 26th of February. Ooh. But according to what the baby's actually measuring, well done, baby, my due date is the 24th of February. So.
There you go. So the 24th of February is when our new bundle of joy will be born.
And Ella can be happy again. Yay.
Yeah, and she will be back in full force. Don't you worry about that.
You guys have seen it before.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it does exist, honestly.
Exactly.
No, but she, as you can see, it's not. When you are talking to her, it's not that bad, but she just doesn't feel great 100% of the time.
Yeah,
and that's tough, man.
Yeah, just feel rubbish 100% of the time.
But Grimwade Gang, we thank you for your encouragement and your, you know what I mean, all the stuff you send. Like Ella said the other day, it really does, you know,
nice to know
spruce us up because, you know, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I guess I'm fine. But, you know, Ella she does really go through it in her pregnancies. And shout out to all you women who go through it in your pregnancies as well. And your husbands and your family around you. Because, you know, it is a whole ordeal. Yeah, and I guess especially with us where we all work, this is our job, so we all work together constantly, so, you know, there's no like what you would call respite, I guess. Do you know what I mean? But and it's not that we would want to be apart, but there is something that comes when you come apart, like you can assess things differently and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Sorry, I was just nodding along and I was thinking of something totally different.
No, that's cool because I'm digressing from the whole topic of the baby being fine.
But
anyway,
regarding Grimwade Gang and people supporting us, just want to say thank you to Sarah who sent me some ginger sweets today in the post. I haven't had a chance to message you back yet, hon, but I will do. And unfortunately, I'm not actually going to try them because I tried those exact ginger sweets with Hezzy, and I had so many of them with my morning sickness of Hezzy that it put me off ginger for life. But thank you very much for thinking of me.
It is lovely of you. So guys, we're going to leave it there, but we will see you same time Sunday.
Yes. Baby number 6 is okay. Yay.
Yeah. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me